All right, so in today's video, I want to talk about how much money solar saved me, or how much money I actually made within my first full month of having it. Let's get started. So the first thing I wanted to do was actually introduce the type of rate plan that I'm on. Keep in mind that your rate plan may vary drastically different from mine. Every utility kind of does their own thing. Every country kind of does their own thing. So for me, I'm on a rate plan where anything in excess that I'm self-consuming will be actually bought back from the utility in the form of a bill credit that shows up as a line item. Some utilities give you one-for-one credits. Some of them give you a drastically reduced rate. Mine comes out to be just under 10 cents per kilowatt hour, which I'm actually pretty happy with, but I did use that number in the form of my calculations for going to solar. So my system became operational in mid-October 2022. So I wanted to show here the first full month of production, which would be November 2022. As you can see here, that I have just over $100 of what Enphase believes that I produce. This comes out to be 1.2 megawatt hours. And then that is obviously different than what you just saw on that line item on my bill. And that's because I only get credit for anything in excess of what I produce from the utility. Everything else just is basically a one-for-one reduction on self consumption. This next screenshot is actually an overview of my array. Since I have microinverters, every single panel has its own inverter. I'm then able to view what are my higher performing panels and what are my lower performing panels. As you can see, smack dab in the middle, the one closest to my chimney is one of my least producing panels in at least November. This is a little bit better in the summertime as the sun is a little bit higher and the shadow is a little bit less during that time. So overall, my bill was, in theory, just cut in half. I chose a right-sized system. I was limited on how many panels I could have on my roof, and this, in theory, just cut my power bill in half. So in summary, is solar worth it? Well, so far, yes. But let's dive into those numbers a little bit deeper. Let's dive into the financials, and let's dive into how much I actually paid for this system. Thanks for watching.